Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your first term syllabus. Okay, now in today's class, we are going to take and discuss some important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is quadrilateral. This is also a very important chapter of your syllabus. So please, dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now first we are going to take and discuss a very important question. Now first of before discussing some important question, first of all we discuss about the what is the quadrilaterals. Dear students, in quadrilateral you know that a region bounded by four line segments. A region bounded by four line segment is called what? Quadrilaterals, and a quadrilateral has four vertices, four sides and four angles, and two of its diagonals AC and BD respectively. Okay, so this is the concept. This is some important facts related to quadrilateral, and a very important property related to quadrilateral is that the sum of all angle of the sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral is what? This is 360. The sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral is what? 360 degree. Okay, and so in this way, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now look, so in this way we can say that the sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral is what? 360. And some important fact related to that is what? Adjacent sides. Dear students, here are four pairs of adjacent sides which have the common vertices like AB, BC, BC, CD, CD, DA is called adjacent sides, and opposite sides, you know that if there are two pairs of opposite sides in any quadrilateral, AB, CD, BC and DA. Similarly, the four pairs of adjacent angles and two pairs of opposite angles AC and B and D. So in this way, dear friends, we clear some important facts related to quadrilateral. Now we are going to take and discuss some important questions based on this. Look. And very important question we take as question is, in a quadrilateral ABCD, in a quadrilateral ABCD, the angles ABC and D, the angles ABC and D, the angles ABC and D are in the ratio are in the ratio 1:2:3:4, 1:2:3:4. Okay, find all measure of each angle. Find all measure of each angles of the quadrilateral. Now let's see its solution. Look, Here, dear friends, in a quadrilateral ABCD, okay, this is the question based on the interior angle sum property of the quadrilateral. So here the angles of the quadrilateral ABCD are in the ratio 1:2:3:4. Okay. Now first of all, let us consider all the angles are x, 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. Okay, let us consider all the angles are x, 2x, 3x and 4x respectively. That is we know that we know that what we know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is what 180 360 of a quadrilateral. We know that angle A, angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. Now we put all the values. So value of angle A, this is x, 2x, this is we take as angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C and this is angle D respectively. Okay, now 2x plus 3x plus 4x is equal to 360 degree. Okay, now we have this is 10x now 4 3 7 3 10 10x is equal to 360 0 0 cancel to each other, so the value of x is what 36. So in this way, first of all we find the value of x. Now required angles are, now the required angles are, now listen, the required angles are, angle A we take as x, this is what 36 degree, this is first answer. Okay, angle B, that is 2x, and this is 72 degree. Okay, angle C, that is 3x, so this is x is what 36, 108 degree, and angle D is what 4x, that is 4 into x is what 36. So we get this is 144 degree. Okay, this is another angle. So in this way, dear friend, you can find each and every angles of the quadrilateral using the angle sum property of the quadrilateral. So dear friend, this is a very important question. So please dear friend, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now dear friend, we take and solve some other important questions based on quadrilateral. Let's see. Now look, a very important question is in a quadrilateral. In a quadrilateral ABCD, in a quadrilateral ABCD, AO and BO are bisectors of angle A and angle B respectively. Prove that angle AOB is equal to half of angle C plus angle D. Half of angle AC plus angle D. Now let's see its solution. Now look. First of all, dear student, we draw a quadrilateral ABCD. Look, suppose that we draw a quadrilateral ABCD respectively. Okay, and the bisector of angle AO and BO. Okay, the bisector of angle A and angle B meet at point O. Suppose that this is angle 1, this is angle 2, and this is angle AOB. Okay, now look, this is the bisector of angle A. So it is clear that angle 1 is equal to half of angle A and angle 2 is equal to half of angle B. Okay, dear student, because of this is the bisectors, and you know that the bisectors of any angle is divides a given angle into two equal parts. So this is the concept of that. Okay, now look. So since from figure it is clear that since AO and BO are the bisectors of angle A and angle B, that is angle 1 is equal to half of angle A and angle 2 is equal to half of angle B respectively. It is clear, everyone? Okay, now we take, first of all we take triangle AOB and we apply the angle sum property of the triangle. Okay, now in triangle AOB we apply to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle AOB. Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now the value of angle 1 is what? Half of angle A, and the value of angle 2 is what? Half of angle B plus angle 1. The AOB write as it is and is equal to this is 180, write as it is. Now what I do, dear friends? Now dear friends, from there we find the value of angle AOB. Look, so now from there the value of angle AOB is equal to 180 degree, and this half of angle we were to half of angle A and we were to transfer that side to minus, this is plus this is. Okay, now from there the value of AOB. The value of angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 1 by 2 is common, so we have angle A plus angle B. So in this way, the value of angle AOB, okay, now look, so angle AOB is equal to half 180 minus half of angle A plus angle B. Okay, now we take equation number 1. So let's see once more time. So dear student, first of all, this is a triangle AOB. Okay, first of all, in that triangle we take this is angle 1 and this is angle 2, we take as, okay. Now after that, half angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle AOB is equal to 180 degree. Now to from there to angle, we can write angle 1 is equal to half of angle A, this is half of angle B, plus this is angle AOB is equal to 180. So from there we just find the value of angle AOB in terms of angle A and angle B, plus but we have to show that angle AOB in terms of angle C and D. So what I do, so now let's see. We take as this is one equation, okay. Now in quadrilateral, ABCD we get. Just I discussed about that. The sum of all interior angle of a quadrilateral is a 160, so we have angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360. So from these lines, first of all we find the value of angle A plus angle B. Okay. Now look, from there we have angle A plus angle B. Angle A plus angle B is equal to 360 degree minus, this is transferred that side, angle C plus angle D. Take equation number 2. Okay. So in this way, by the help of angle sum property of the quadrilateral, we find the value of angle A plus B in terms of angle C and angle D. Now what I do now, and this is angle AOB is equal to this. Now using equation 1 and 2. Now using equation 1 and 2 we get, look, so this is angle AOB is equal to, this is 180 minus half of 180 minus half of, and the value of angle A plus angle B is what? This. So here we putting them. So look, this is 360 minus this angle C plus angle D. Okay, so we just put the value of angle A plus angle B in equation 1. So we get this relation. Now we simplify them. Now angle AOB is equal to, this is 180 minus, we multiply 1 by 2 in that. So 360 upon 2 and minus this is plus half of angle C plus angle D. Okay, we just break the brackets and there is a minus sign. So if we multiply them, so we get minus 360 by 2 minus plus half of C plus angle D upon 2. Okay, now so this is 180. So this is angle AOB is equal to 180 minus 180 plus half of angle C plus angle D. Now look, plus minus 180 what? Cancel to each other, dear friends. So we get what? Look. So the value of angle AOB is what? Half of angle C plus angle D, which is our required result. Hence, prove that result. Hence, prove. So, dear friends, in this way, you can solve that type of question. You can prove. So, please, dear friends, do more and more practices, and after that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now once more time we clear the concept of this question. Again we just revise the question because of this is a very important questions. Okay, look, so dear friends, our quadrilateral ABCD is given in our question, and our question is AO and BO. AO and okay. So dear friends, there is a quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, and in that quadrilateral AO and BO are the diagonals. These are the no, sorry, AO and BO the bisectors of angle A as well as angle B. Okay, now and the bisector of angle A and B meet at point 2, and we have to show that angle AOB is equal to half of angle C plus angle D. So first of all, we take this is angle 1, this is angle 2. So it is clear that angle 1 is what, half of angle A by 2, and angle 2 is what, half of angle B by 2. Okay. Now after that, we apply the angle sum property of the triangle in triangle AOB. After that, from there we find the value of angle AOB. Find the value of angle AOB in terms of angle A and angle B. In terms of angle A and angle B. After that, we take the whole quadrilateral ABCD and again we apply the angle sum property. So after that, after applying the angle sum property of the triangle of the quadrilateral, we find the value of angle AOB in terms of CD. Now we form two equations, one from this triangle AOB, other from quadrilateral ABCD. So now after that we combining both the equations and we simplify them, so we get the result angle AOB is equal to angle C plus angle D. So dear friends, in this way, in today's class, we take and discuss a very important questions chapter of your syllabus. So please listen to more and more practices, and after that you can solve each and every questions related to that topic. Now in next class, we take and solve some other important questions of your syllabus. Okay, dear students. Now, thanks to all.